Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponents, first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
In-ring IQ will be tested in this triple threat match. Here's set for action and starting things off with Wesley, Ethan Page, and Oba Femi.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Uh-oh. Houston, I think we have a problem.
I believe you are right. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
There's a snapmare delivered and... Oh!
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
And Wes has to be... Take it over! Go for the win here!
Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Beautiful. Might sneak one. And kicks out before the count.
Too early in the match to end it.
There's the kick. Big clothesline. Ooh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly. Just launched. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Maybe saw what was coming.
And now placed in the corner. Oh, man, nasty kick.
And Wes's counter. He'll make his way to the ring. And a big move.
Oh, man.
German suplex. Right to the gut. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Bang! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. The running Meteora.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Great agility on display.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Oh, man. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes is determined right now.
Shoulder down.
And he recovers.
Shoulders up.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Returning back to the ring. And the combination offense was on display there.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Page has his opponent right where he wants him. Oh my, from way up top.
Avalanche power slam. Big shot taken. Going in for the win here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be devastating.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and down with ego's edge. Bad spot for Femi.
And the cover.
Oh, come on. Plain as day, his feet were on the ropes. Bad call.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
The Scottish Supernova.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Every time we see Noam Dar compete, it's a technical clinic.
Yeah, Dar has one of the deepest bags of locks and holds in the game.
And Dar can do insane damage when he's focused, which isn't all the time.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponents, first, from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl. Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. Here we go, triple threat matchup, and in this one, you've got to keep an eye out for these superstars taking advantage of the stipulations. Competitors set for action as we see Noam Dar, Eddie Thorpe, and Javon Evans.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and
Schoolboy into the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Oh, what a forearm. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Cross body.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true ring awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This match is just as much about surviving as it is about winning.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
Oh, a kick to the side of the face.
And getting the cover here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Not where he wants to be right now. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies.
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
Vicious right forearm.
He's going for it.
He breaks up the pin attempt. Delivers the cross body.
Pretty drop kick.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Step up Enziguri. Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
He got nailed by that last attack. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Strong kick. My. Oh, my God. Oh, missed connection.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Watch out.
Boom. Into the pin.
Will it be?
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
A show of disrespect from Dark. What a cross body.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Ooh. Pin shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Still no end in sight here.
German suplex. Dar losing some focus on the task at hand.
Man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Brain buster. Straight into the pin. Two. And he kicks out at two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you.
Into the cover.
Intercepts the pin attempt.
Lifts him up.
Spine buster. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Boom.
He almost got caught by that.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he saves the matchup.
Big forearm.
There they go. We're going to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them.
Spanish fly.
And that blow has him wavering.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
With authority. Noam is covered.
He just won't give up.
Brutal knee strike.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Ooh, this could be it. He could win it all here. Fights the shoulder up and one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
What a drop kick right to the back.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Thorpe with an opportunity here. Boom, DDT. Thorpe might have this in the bag. Spinning kick to the gut. Punch right in the head.
Goalbuster. Ooh, double axe handle.
Step up Enziguri finds its mark.
Evan on his last breath.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. From the outside, springboard frog splash. Ooh, man.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And Evans looking to secure the victory. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
I have to say, I'm just as impressed by this win as the WWE Universe. Triple threat matches are no joke.
Superstar's gonna maybe shake hands to start things here.
Always good to see. Always good to start off a match with some good sportsmanship.
Oh, it's even better to start a match with a little disrespect.
That's not right.
That was pretty embarrassing, guys.
You know, I just hate when two superstars...
With the cover, he's going for it. Lifts the shoulder up.
Yeah, seem to be just testing the waters a bit there.
All tied up now.
Just saying, get away from me.
And Axiom got turned around there. Totally helpless at the moment.
Planted face first.
Uh-oh. Oh, nothing fancy there. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Back into the ring now.
Here we go.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Oof. Oof. The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Solid punch.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you. No. Somersaults plunged out of the floor.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Corey, Axiom has a tendency to push the limits when he's in the ring. Does he have to be worried about crashing and burning here?
Well, not with that calculating mind of his, Cole. Axiom sees the whole world in angles and odds. He knows how to maximize the potential and limit the risk factor better than anyone else.
This will be the time to go, guys.
He gets back into the ring.
Implanted by the DDT.
Standing shooting star press.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Ooh, well measured.
The fight being brought right into Wolfgang's front door.
Axiom putting some punishing offense on display. My, oh my, what elevation.
This could be it. The pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh! Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Like I was saying, that calculating mind of Axiom has put him ahead here. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying, the superstar has changed the tides of the match. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Striking with a knee. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Boom! Impact. Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Wolfgang saw it coming.
Wolfgang's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Wolfgang tipping the scales a bit here.
Right across the throat.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Lands an elbow.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Taking flight.
What a splash. Completely flat. He can do it here. And a kick out at 2.
The end was in sight.
There's the takedown.
What could Wolfgang be looking for?
We're going to finish it off. Wolfgang with the howling.
Wolfgang got it. Can he end it?
2 count. It's over. Wolfgang's done it.
Here is your winner, Wolfgang!
Man, I was really hoping they'd shut them up here.
Credit where credit's due when it comes to the victory, but it seems their disrespectful ways will unfortunately remain intact.
I think a true congratulations is in order. Sure, they were disrespectful earlier, but that clearly didn't hurt their game. In fact, if anything, it might have given them more of that competitive edge.
Honestly, you might have a point there, Corey. They clearly wanted it more here.
Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Noam Dar, Jakara Jackson, and Last Legend, Metaphor!
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And their opponents, first, from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
And from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition. Jayne continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron. Metaphor out here looking to show just why the spotlight belongs on them.
Yeah, you can call them cocky, but I think Metaphor has more than earned the right to be as confident in their abilities and talent. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Throws up the shoulder.
Too soon for a cover.
Gosh.
Oh, what a forearm. Tag.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Big rights and lefts in the corner. Followed by
And a big chop.
She goes for the quick pin. And the shoulders up.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
Punch lands.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
This has got to be the beginning of the end.
From the middle rope. Oh, no.
Follow away slam.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Tag was made. Tag made. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Not going to be good at all. Off the backbreaker. There's the suplex.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Jakara Jackson rallying the crowd behind her.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag.
From behind.
Right after the neck.
Really just laying it in.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Ooh! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, kick right to the gut. And Jayne continuing her charge.
Jakara's arsenal is being taken away.
Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Slingshot into the neck breaker.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Strong kick out there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. And JC Jane is firing up the crowd here.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud?
Textbook scoop slam. And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
She did it. She made the tag.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Did you hear the impact?
Hooked up.
DDT.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Really trying to do everything.
Either competitor makes it back. We have a double count out.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
The wily veteran Shawn Spears no doubt looking to steal the win in this one.
Spears obviously knows how to get it done in the ring. No one's denying it. But he chooses to use shortcuts and manipulation to get what he wants. And that just rubs me the wrong way.
Seems to rub a lot of superstars the wrong way in the back, Byron. That's why Spears seemingly has a lot of enemies.
But across the ring is Trick Williams, looking to prove that Whoop That era is still in full effect. I'm feeling it, guys. What about you?
Stop feeling
that.
anything. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Saxton, no one can deny that Trick's got what it takes to get the people going. But he's still got to get it done in the ring tonight. Seamlessly transitions there. Switching into the side headlock.
Oh, man.
Up and down, leg lariat. Boom. If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, it is what he does best.
Scoop slam!
Oh, man. Knee strike.
Shawn was on the wrong end of things there.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
Here we go.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Up and around.
Down. Shoulders down. Cover. Raising the arm before one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Heading back into the ring now. Ow! Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Hoisted up.
Whipped over in a snap suplex. What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally.
Flying. An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Shawn gets out of the way in time.
Ooh, right to the guts.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh, bullseye.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them from delivering a Uranagi.
Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level.
Legs. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Looking to apply pressure. And with the submission locked in.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Williams connects. Trick shot.
And Spears is out.
And into the cover. Williams picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams with a massive win tonight.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know he's to be respected.
The streets are buzzing. The family is here.
A group with a bond that's even thicker than blood.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tony D'Angelo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
If you mess with the family, you pay the price. Tony and Stacks ready to deal some lessons.
These men own the streets, about to own all of WWE.
Come on, guys. Give me a C. Give me an H.
No.
You guys failed the test.
Representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase.
When I see Andre Chase, I remember the quote, "Those who can, do. Those who can't, teach."
Well, you can't deny that his teaching methods have proven successful. Time to prove he can. And the Chase U cheering section is out in full force.
Let's see if he can do the student body proud.
Both of them?
Stacks is a man on a mission, doing whatever he can to make sure his family is protected and provided for. For Stacks, this is all sink or swim, and he intends to swim.
Looks like we're about to see just how well Stacks swims any moment now.
And then there's Andre Chase, who's always overflowing with school spirit. But sometimes Chase spends too much time showing that school spirit and not enough time focusing on the task at hand.
I disagree, Corey. Chase U has thrived under Andre Chase's leadership, and I can't wait to hear Andre's vision statement for the future.
Knee to the back.
Steered away there.
Single leg drop kick. Elbow drop.
The piercing. On the mark.
Right in the face.
My God.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. Delivering nasty nasty stomps.
Just look at Andre gain the momentum in this one. Stacks, he's got the shoulders down. And he easily stops the ref's count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Andre Chase is definitely full of himself, but I suppose you can't deny he's got something.
Well, most importantly, he has size and speed on his side. Hopefully his class is taking notes because Chase is about to teach them a lesson on Wrestling 101.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Precision elbow sends them crashing to the outside.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Stacks turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Andre sidesteps.
Gets lifted into position.
Into the foot slam.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Drop kick.
Honing in on the arm.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Caught with a clothesline. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, to the sky.
Oh, the high risk pays off. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
How in the world did he kick out?
Holy moly, how?
Lands the elbow.
Oh, snapping the leg.
And crackle, pop. And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
And that's the brilliance of Andre Chase, using his size and speed together to teach an absolutely punishing lesson.
Into the snap suplex. Oh, ouch.
Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
Being carried around now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Clear the deck. Chase being stopped. This is not... Kick connects with the body. And a big knee drop. Is it the finishing touch Stacks needs? Turn around.
Going for the
action's
cover.
behind you.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
I'm not quite sure what... Why did they...
No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wwe 2.
You know, Wwe 2 used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wwe 2 is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wwe 2.
When it comes to Wwe 2, nap time is over.
Shu really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wwe 2 will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wwe 2. Chu has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wwe 2 we saw in her early days in NXT. Wwe 2's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wwe 2 walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
And then we have the spirited Tatum Paxley, once again looking to prove herself.
Yeah, Saxton, spirited. That's one way to describe Tatum and her intensity both in and out of the ring. Tatum doesn't like being overlooked or ignored, so you can bet that tonight she's going to do what she has to do in order to stand out and be noticed. There it is!
Down for the pin, and she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Holy timed offense there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove. Locking up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Big right hand.
Has her opponent down on the ground. Uh-oh, feeling a little slumber with the sleep drop.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Elevates the shoulder.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, drop. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Wwe?
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
Now punishing.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Oof. Oh. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. And Wendy moves.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
A hammerlock now. And hilarious.
And Chu might have just hit the snooze button on her opponent.
Plenty to be alarmed about now.
She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
Attacking the most.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oof.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And a late pin attempt by Wendy Chu. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu standing tall after this win.
This is why you just don't sleep on Wendy Chu. Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
No, compose yourself,
The
Saxton.
following contest
You want a towel?
is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
There's the bell, and here we go with Gigi Dolan.
Yeah, and you know she's fired up, looking to make her mark here tonight. Gigi has a strong desire to be on top of WWE for years now, but we've seen her struggle along the way.
Yeah, Corey, but it's obvious she doesn't let that keep her down, no matter what.
And Lola Vice is looking to make a statement here, whether it's with a knockout or with a little shimmy.
And that could be a shimmy during the match or one after the match when her arm is raised high. Whether it's in the cage or in the ring, Lola Vice is as tough as they come. But she never lets that get in the way of her putting on a show.
STO takedown. Vicious double axe handle.
Lola turns that around.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Boom.
Vicious forearm right to the skull.
Arm control applied and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Punishing stretch.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
Lola not backing down at all.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
This arm breaker. Ooh.
Able to make a timely escape. Foot to the belly.
Arm bar.
Oh, there is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Corey, what's the key when going up against someone like Gigi Dolan? Someone who's competed all over the globe and has really honed her in-ring skills over the years.
Well, timing is everything when you're going up against a veteran like Gigi Dolan. Striking at the right time, surprising at the right time. That's the key to victory here, Cole.
Kick! Oh, she's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Clubbing blow.
Has her opponent in a surfboard stone. Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh my, the DT driver. Will that overtake Lola? She's got something in mind here.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
This is breaking down a bit.
Super kick! Kick to the back.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. Ooh! What a hot shot! Sent all the way to the outside. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Oh, look out! Whoa, what a landing!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the shoulders. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Look at this!
Crashing to the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She turns that attack away.
Caught in a bad spot. Down and this could be it. Shoulders up before two.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Pinpoint kick to the mat.
Someone call the orthodontist.
Follow finished off.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Oh, man. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Followed by the axe kick. Pin now. Dolan's got to get out of it. She did it. Vice picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Vice!
Gigi Dolan processing this loss.
Dolan couldn't pull out the win, but I have a feeling she's not going to let this loss define her. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
And her opponents, first from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
Yeah, she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
There's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
Competition at a high level just seems to be second nature for Nikita.
And Lyons never even seeks the spotlight. It just comes to her naturally.
Let's see if that spotlight stays on her tonight. A little one-on-one action here. A triple threat is possibly one of the most challenging matches a superstar can agree to.
No rules, no friends. And even if you were friends beforehand, a triple threat match makes enemies of everyone.
It's easy to overthink going into this match, but the best way to ensure victory here is to adapt to every moment.
What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Laid down with a powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Corey, just how important is creating a temporary alliance in a triple threat match?
Well, it can be important, but you just have to remember that a temporary alliance is just that, temporary. The enemy of your enemy is only your friend for so long.
Yeah, there can only be one winner in this match, and that means an alliance always has an expiration date. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
How are they going to hear after this match?
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Right into the cover. Pin attempt broken. And she breaks up the pin. That gets reversed on Nikita. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, sit-out slam.
That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull it off.
Effective arm drag.
Perez making it no secret what her intentions are.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Grabbing the arm.
STO! Big forearm.
Thesz press showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Monkey flip. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Lands face first. Moves from the ring to the outside. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
She's able to break the hold just in time. Single leg drop kick. She's got her pin. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Vicious knee.
Lyons now losing ground.
Roxanne has everything going how she wants it. Not safe yet.
Lyons with her sights set on the prize.
We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Back into the ring here. And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Wow, what a strike to the back. Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press!
My gosh, she's...
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Jade is in big trouble.
It's all over. Roxanne Perez comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable very prepared competitors.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.